and revive.
You could always act like the character in game and be a little shit.
I already do that. Hey everybody, it's
Yeah.
a Stranger in Paradise.
Are you sure you're not Valentine as it is?
I might be. Who can say? They say that someone's characters are an extension of themselves. They're little. They're facets. It means that I have a lot of problems, just in general. Oh, I need to unmute you. Okay. I'm ready when we're ready.
Yeah, I know.
We
I'm
all
just
ready?
pumping points into stuff. All right.
Hello. They call this place a facility. A facility, ha! It's like calling a planet a rock. Accurate, yes, but it does not do it justice. An island, a massive continent, it was chosen this time for the vast stores of quasi-magical energy stored here. In Dimension 6, where legends of this land still linger, is a harbinger of the end times. Likely as not, the energy lying untapped here has something to do with that. Through the sum of darkness grows ever greater, blah, 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 blah.
Greater.
Whatever the rest of that said.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could just check. So we finally reached the Final Fantasy VI map.
This is a mid-game dungeon in Final Fantasy VI before it became.
Let's make sure we don't miss that side quest here.
Lufenians sent me here.
Yep.
Why? What are they trying to accomplish? And where?
Chaos.
Where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from?
It's gonna turn out Chaos is the good guy.
I think it is. If this really came from our homeland, from Lufenia, then they must already know what's going on here.
Astos. He's not just monitoring and recording the status of the darkness. He's reporting back to his superiors.
Yeah,
Let's kill these
I already do
monsters
that.
and pry some answers out of him.
Okay.
We had the chance when he was almost dead on the ground.
Nah, you told us to fuck off and go fight some shit and then come back.
Yeah.
And then he teleported away via bats. Like an asshole. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna test something real quick. If I go to I can't go to the archives in online mode. Never mind. I was just gonna read the rest of that. There's some bits around here.
Yeah, it's a little gross. Cool. Jester's Causeway.
That's
Causeway.
Floating?
The bats
Jesus.
flew off in that direction.
Which means that's where we'll find
You
Astos.
good?
There's definitely a door at the top of that I can see.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that's probably boss.
We're for sure going up there.
Yeah.
Up what? Here?
Well,
No,
up to that
the
floating island.
A nuisance.
Come on, follow me.
Eh.
Tread careful. Foot better.
This is grim. Leon,
Help!
Been poisoned.
Oh, if I'd known you were poisoned, I would have not done that.
No, you're good. I cured
Whoop.
myself.
Oh,
Bye.
Whoops. Stupid.
That's that.
Don't rest on your laurels.
where do you think Lufenia
I have a
is?
feeling there'll be a lot of fire enemies.
Oh yeah.
Just
Probably.
distance.
This
Just
place
based on
looks
the lay of the land.
Time,
Yeah.
too.
I can't even
Rundward.
visualize.
Hey, wait.
Imagine
Down here. There's a rope ladder.
Well, let's deal with the.
Yeah.
They could eat you if they wanted. They'll probably just cover them.
Ow. Ah!
Bam!
Ah! I fell! Ah! There's bats!
Oh, you probably fell into the area I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm dead also.
There's a rope ladder, which
Babe,
is a
you
safer
didn't
way
have
down.
your babe. You need to remember to turn on your throw garbage.
Oh no, this goes lower than.
What are you talking
Ah.
Oh
about?
no, there's Supes.
You throw things at you.
Hi, loser.
I have it. It's not working right now, and I don't know how to fix it.
Why'd you break it?
I didn't. Fuck you.
No.
Ah. Fucking bats. Anyway, where's that rope ladder? Right here.
That's how we got
Yeah,
it
there's
there,
treasure
yes.
down here though.
Be ready for it.
I'm a-coming.
Is that a smile on your face?
No. Genji
Next.
armor from Overwatch?
Genji.
Genji,
Genji.
a dragon.
I played Overwatch once.
Yeah, me too.
I played ranked for a little bit. Big mistake.
I
Don't
played
do
with my
that.
friends for a total of probably 4 hours cumulatively.
Yeah.
I fight my friends.
Why does this look
What the
evil?
fuck's this thing?
Wouldn't want this to go.
Oh, MP!
Agreed. Let's put it to good use.
Gross.
It gives MP when struck.
Interesting.
A lot of it. This feels like I could slip through the holes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. This is the end
Well,
of the
that's a way
shortcut.
down. Yeah. Where are we supposed to go then? I didn't see anywhere else.
I don't know, dude,
Oh,
up
across
here.
the
Up
bones.
the ribs.
Bone.
Over the skeleton.
What is your
Worm.
favorite bone?
Femur.
Gamer?
Eh! Eh!
Yeah. What type of bone are you?
Shut up.
What? We have to find out who's the funny bone.
Josh is the funny bone.
Josh
True.
is easily the funny man.
Jesus!
Please. Please. It's endlessly
Stop
so much
spitting.
to me.
That was rough.
Be punched.
Any victory is worth celebrating.
That hit the spot.
Treasure.
Hope it's good.
Treasure. Soul Eater.
Okay.
Enhancer.
Masamune. Oh,
Ow.
does anybody
Stepping
want this
fire.
MP thing, Supes?
Yes, please.
Never mind.
No, it
Mine.
went to me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rude.
Although my
I
SP
mean, it went
was
to all
already
of
full.
us. It
I
wasn't.
did see
Can you
it-
believe
I
that
did
shit?
see it in my, I found the
Like
cube.
King
Your MP
Cyrus,
was empty,
subscribe,
that's
thank
why
you.
I asked.
Check it out.
That was a gift.
Who subscribed?
That was,
Mologai,
Mologai
gifted us
a
some.
tier 1
Oh,
sub.
thanks,
Thank you,
Mologai.
How are we going? This way. Ah, ribs.
How are we going?
Well, I'm gonna double
I
check
don't
my
know, dude.
equipment real quick, just for fun.
I'm still good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like pretty sure I'm still good, cause I need dragoon shit, and I'm not getting it.
Ooh. Breaker helmet.
Dude, that'll do.
Breaker?
Breaker? Breaker? I barely know her.
Hmm.
The cloud? What? Why?
What are you talking about?
Revenge
Killed me. This is
for not me.
I never killed you.
Yeah, fair enough. But it was
Nice.
funny. Oh no, it's the
The
Ariman.
boats!
Spikes on the ground, by the way.
Achievement. I've gotten poly. I hit 400 on Breaker.
Eyeball man, by the way.
Yeah, I see
Ow.
him.
Yours blow, bam! I'm burning. I got staggered in the fire.
We were standing on top of the fire the entire time.
Ah,
Yeah, and then I got staggered in it like an idiot.
ah. Ah! I'm down.
Bam! Got him.
Thanks.
Fight or die. Hey, don't step on the spikes, by the way. They shoot up into your butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
well,
I
that's-
heard Ash yell, "The boats!"
Rope.
Oh.
World gets slightly smaller.
The next time
Okay, so
Okay.
that's
Then
a
we can go-
shortcut. Yeah.
Yeah, shortcut back, and then we can take this teleporter up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it sent all of us this time.
Oh, nice.
Finally, they fixed the teleporter code.
Well, there was no update, so
Oh.
it was just that teleporter.
Wait a second. Wait a second. That looks like
Hey.
servant.
This thing just cast a meteor.
Got it.
Well, then get rid of it.
The vent just cast a meteor. That's not cool. Where are
What's
we going?
happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Backing
What's
up.
happening?
Backing up.
We get out.
Teleporter, go, go, go.
What's coming apart? I don't know.
I think we overdid it.
All of
Oh,
That's coming
We learned
apart.
something useful.
Yeah. The darkness we sensed is gone.
Bingo.
Well, goodbye,
Let's
floating
see some more
island.
Statues.
So the
okay.
statues
I mean,
are the
this-
MacGuffin of this level.
This entire thing is just a floating island. Take
Well,
the
yeah, but
teleporter
the-
again, I guess.
Yep.
Jester's course. Ah. Jester.
Because
Kefka.
Kefka. What if we fight Kefka at the end of this level?
I would throw a fit.
Who's Kefka?
Kefka is the main villain of Final Fantasy VI.
He's a clown.
He's a
guy.
clown.
This is
Nice.
Is this real? Why is it green in
Yes.
here?
We passed
Expect
through.
to be impressed.
Ah, I'm stunned.
Jesus. Ow.
The
Got him.
monsters have scurried
Nice. Treasure.
Let's keep going.
Fraser.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to
sure
keep an
is.
eye out for side paths on this one too. 'Cause there should
That's
be
what
a
I'm
orb
trying to
somewhere.
do.
We have to find that last orb.
Yeah.
Orb.
Those who sent us here. are afraid
I'm
of
hoping
this
it'll
world
be
connecting them to
spottable.
their own.
In other words, they're terrified the past they abandoned will come back to haunt them.
Are you two talking about the Lufenians?
It's like that story wasn't off.
Who the fuck else would we be talking about, Neon?
Ah,
Not the
fine.
Mandarin!
Enjoy the defense
fucked.
buff.
To the other side.
Goodbye.
There's one. More trash to dispose of.
Ah, dick.
Swifty, your furious blow, Swifty.
I know.
Well,
Wasted.
Learned a couple things from that one.
Something got wasted, alright.
Ooh,
And it
my
was your
MP
furious
went all the way back.
Yikes.
Ah,
Yeah, those things like fully
Got 'em.
restore your MP, which
it's pretty good.
is neat.
Boom!
Oh, there's a
Careful,
hole to
destroy
drop
it,
through.
then.
Be careful.
Go down the hole. Come on, Swifty, go down the hole.
I don't want. I don't. We'll probably go
The
down there anyway.
hole, Swifty.
Oh wait, I see orange.
Eh?
That might
Yeah.
not be the side quest orange, but still.
Where?
You see?
Oh, right
Right
over
here.
here. Ah!
Coco fell down the hole.
Aha. Well, you guys have fun.
I'll go help her.
The
The
'cause it
outline of
sounds
the
rough.
proposal made by our collaborators as follows. 1. After the strangers deal with the fiends, which continue to defeat our efforts to control them,
Ow.
we will increase darkness
Ow.
levels until local negative energy reaches its maximum threshold. Number 2. Though this may cause all of humanity to transform into monsters, that will A. save us time as they kill each other, B. lower the difficulty of reducing total darkness, and C. simplify the human problem. If all humans are monsters, the question of whether we should just exterminate them is a foregone conclusion. This will save us many headaches down the line. 3. Our collaborator requested that the energy generated by this process be transferred to them. As we have no use for this energy, we readily agreed. In conclusion, once the strangers have destroyed the fiends, we will recover our agents and initiate the above proposal. Note that this document has also been shared with Astos.
Embarrassing.
How are you guys doing down there?
Oh,
Fighting.
the siren was just hiding at the top of the ceiling, so I could not hit her.
That was quick.
Do I have to drop
Ooh.
that? Oh, hey, a rope.
Hey, a rope.
There is a rope. Yeah. I'm gonna see if the side quest is down here. Feels like a good place for it to be, right?
Yeah, the orb was over here.
Oh, there's
I
another
think,
siren here.
somewhere. I'm just gonna go help Swissy. I found the orb already.
I got it. Oh, breakable wall and treasure.
Mine.
Aha.
It was behind the breakable wall. The treasure was. So maybe that's what's down here.
Yeah, this doesn't seem to go anywhere.
There's another path over here.
Just hug the
Cubes.
walls of every room.
So this
Yeah,
is
it's very
progress.
cubes.
Found some cubes.
Yeah.
I'll check
Okay.
it out.
So was there anything else up above that we needed to go back for?
Not that I saw.
Okay.
Let me just check my equipment real quick. Just while I'm
I mean, worst
standing.
case, if we don't find it, we can just look up where it is and run it again real quick.
Yeah. Swissy's fighting.
I accidentally aggroed. Yeah.
There's a wind elemental up here. Ah, fucking... God
Ah,
damn
what
it.
the hell happened to me?
Wins.
I didn't
Bye.
even see it.
Doesn't bode well.
Thanks. Sorry, yeah, you were doing weapon shit, weren't you?
They did say I'm going to check my stuff real quick. Ah.
I didn't mean to walk so far forward. I was just trying to scope it out.
That Mind Flayer didn't seem to give a shit as we beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Ow, ow, ow.
I don't have enough for a cure, so I'll give you some regen. Hope that's good enough.
Got him.
Okay, the teleporter's right there, so let's look around real quick before we...
Yeah, if you want to do your
Well,
weapon
it'll
shit.
probably take us to that item. Oh no, it'll probably just take us to another statue thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Ah! That's death. Don't go
Yeah.
over there.
Don't death open inside.
Thank you for the MP.
You're welcome.
In
for
fact,
the MP.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that to do one of these.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Have you
Yeah,
guys?
I'm not seeing anything either.
Teleporter it is.
Teleporter it
Yeah.
is. That's probably why it takes all of us, is because these things collapse.
Our instant areas. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
pulverize
all right. I'm gonna Furious Blow this fucking...
casting
Ah,
flare.
he grabbed
Hey.
me!
It got both of us somehow.
Yeah, the Mind Flayers do that. It's kind of their thing. Ah, I've been broken. I've been dead. I'll get myself up here to get Boko. Yeah. It's rough. Did you cast Ultima?
Yeah, sure did.
another statue down.
Good call. That was rough.
Yeah, that seemed like a bad time.
Guys,
Boko and I both
like,
got insta-killed.
Be sure to fully analyze this island before you leave in case it's here.
I
That's
didn't
true.
see
I
anything.
didn't. I did
I
not
didn't see it.
anything.
Yeah.
Is everyone still
Aw,
with
thanks,
us?
Vampy.
At my count,
Thanks,
yeah,
Vampy.
we're good. So how many statues left?
Just one.
But not for much longer.
Just
Oh,
a
hey.
squash, right?
This is back in the same place, isn't
Yes,
it?
the
That's
same
what the
beginning
last one
spot.
did.
Oh.
And then we pass through the gate again, and then it leads us to another area again.
Does it? I guess so.
I thought it
There's
did last
multiple
time, didn't
gates.
it?
I assume
Yeah, there's
yeah.
probably more
we
than
can
one
take a
gate,
different
is
gate.
my best guess.
There are multiple
Well,
gates.
yeah, there is one up here, and then one that we already went through right ahead. That's the one we went through last time, the one straight ahead.
Fucking why is it never sorted?
Just sort it again. God, what's wrong with you?
No.
Stop complaining about a thing that is a good feature technically. Sorted by new is good if you're playing on the level you're supposed to be,
Well.
which we are.
Oh no, hold on. I need that back, actually. I need my blessed blade.
This is the one.
Okay, so that's the... We've gone through that gate. This way is... We haven't gone this way yet. There's another gate over here.
Where?
This way.
Oh, over there to the right? Okay, yeah.
Oh, well,
That'd be the one we haven't gone through then.
Yes, because we went through that one right away. We came through a different one to get here, I think. I'm guessing that will open once we clear this last gate. Ah, yes.
That was fine.
Yeah, for sure. Hello.
Got him. I set them on fire.
What is this darkness the Lufenians are sending?
Oh, now we're
will
blue.
Catalyst for
Path.
change. It corrupts animals, people. It's what caused all this madness.
Breakable.
Sending it here to manufacture
Is it?
more.
Oh, I guess not. Nope.
That's what I thought.
It
It
looked
looked
like it.
different. That's why I was like. That's why I hit it.
Darkness makes sparkly happy world a sad gloomy world.
Then what's our role in all this?
Balance is lost if the darkness grows too strong.
Where are you guys going?
We're regulators.
I was just...
Jobs to maintain
Alright.
equilibrium.
I was checking out ahead to
went
see
down.
if the cubes were on the side path or not. Or not cubes, the orb. I didn't get very far, though, because you fell off.
Yeah, there's some
There's
stuff
some
over here too.
worms.
Yeah, there's a few different paths. Do we want to fight Worm? What do we want to do first?
Supes
There's
says
a lot of
engage.
ways to go. Let's just make sure if we see a teleporter, we loop back and make sure we got every side path, because there's a lot. Aye, man.
This feels like a
Arca man.
side path. Oh, I don't have any MP. Hold on. 1 second.
I don't know
Cactar!
if this is the... Oh, Cactar! I see you.
Ow!
Oh, fuck, he fell out of Furious Blow range. Oh well. Get over here, you bastard.
Got him. Fuck you,
1,000 needles.
I can learn from
asshole.
We just 1,000 needled him from both sides.
2,000 needles even. Over here.
So many needles. Over here? That's
Over
where we
here?
came from.
Is it?
Yes.
Not quite. Not quite.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Okay, this is breakable for sure.
Look, a hidden path.
Ah.
Look, a hidden path. What? Babe, what? Why are you all the way over there?
Wow.
Why were
I
you?
found a hidden
you
path.
weren't even. You weren't even talking to us. You can't get a call about that's where we came from when you're not even looking at it.
I saw the way you guys were going, and that's where we came from, I thought.
Everything looks
It's
the
not.
same.
Apparently not. Apparently I was wrong. Sonic Knuckles.
There's a lot of hidden paths on this one. Whoops. There's
And
a lot
also
of hidden
everything
paths, so-
kind of looks the same.
Yeah. So this one's a little rough.
Okay, that just leads back
Like, we
to
didn't even hit
here.
those side paths that we were walking across earlier on the way we came from.
Yeah.
Well, if
There
we
were,
find
like,
a
two
teleport,
side
just
paths
double
over there.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is is this not where we came? No, it's not. Well, over
It's
there
not.
isn't. No, this is where we came from, because there was the side. That's the gate. We
Okay.
came across to.
And then
wait a
here's
minute.
the side path we didn't go down,
Yes.
right?
Let's go this
Or
way.
no, this is just the shortcut that loops back. But
Go up here.
this part we didn't go to.
Yes.
Let's make
I
this
agree.
Wait, I see a
Tonberry.
Tonberry circle.
Tonberry. I see him up there, my friend. It's a regular Tonberry.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow.
But he hurts.
Try to keep him in one
Like a
spot for a
bastard.
second.
Ah!
Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, bud.
I juggled him.
Bam!
Faced much worse.
I golfed him.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Oh, hey, a thing.
Or
He dropped all his shit on the bridge.
Many people were born from Lufenia's biological experiments. Take the dwarves, for example. Strong, resilient, optimized for survival in a wide array of inhospitable climates. Dwarves were created from the Lufenians' attempts to
treasure up
adapt
here.
humans to a variety of different environments. And don't even get me started on the elves, a species that emerged from a mutation resulting from the Lufenians' gleeful manipulation of the genes for long life. What I'm driving is that to the Lufenians, all life in our world has
That's
no
a loop
value
back.
except as lab specimens. I suppose this glorious future they're driving at needs a lot of artificially produced organic creations. So we found
Okay.
two different lore.
So this just loops. There's a treasure up here, and then this down here loops back to the gate that we came in.
Cool. Yep, so this was the side path. You were correct to go back this way.
Yay. Now onward to progress.
Yeah, because this way definitely looks like progress due to the giant
yeah, no, it's
purple
our man
pillars.
there.
So left, we've been here.
Oh right, yes. I didn't. Does
We
this
haven't gone
continue?
right.
This does continue. Nope, no, it doesn't.
Oh. That's very deceiving, but okay.
We have to get over to that platform.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
wait,
it looks
wait
like a
second, no.
teleporter spot.
That's a different area. That's a different
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. so
Because
that
if you
one's
look
not
at the
even tied
way
to
over
this.
there, this path just loops around to it from over there.
Yeah.
Why are you
okay.
over there suddenly?
I moved
whatever.
on.
Ah,
I almost walked
Seriously,
off.
nothing happened.
Should we take a breather?
Yeah, I almost walked off though, and I panicked.
I found cubes.
How do you? Ah! Good, because I was curious how to get to where you were.
Don't worry, guys. I found a cube.
Coop.
Cube.
Reanimating sickle and soul steel. What does soul steel do? I don't want to know because it replaces furious blow. So what's the fucking point?
yeah, who cares?
Soul steel. Final Fantasy Origins Strangers of Paradise.
Ooh, this one allows Blessed Blade and Sacred Blade. Don't mind if I do.
Isn't that redundant?
No.
The Blessed Sacred Blade?
No, it's two different things. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, got some better Liberator gear.
Nothing online for... There's no list of weapon abilities online, which is annoying. So I guess I'll just equip it and see what it is real quick. What does it say? it
Just
is?
realized that I'm at 448%
Ooh.
breaker.
Draw enemies towards you, then follow up with a slash attack. Restores HP proportionate to damage dealt, and it can be charged. So it pulls enemies towards you for a slash attack.
Neat.
Yeah.
Knock enemies back with a slash that deals hold damage. Weapon will remain imbued with holy for a short time after the attack has been... That's not bad. Yeah, we'll equip that. That sounds good. Sounds great to me.
I mean, I still want to keep Furious Blow, so I'm not... If I get one with Furious Blow and Reanimating Sickle, that'd be great, but I doubt I will. Because Furious Blow seems to be exclusive to certain axes.
Right.
Like,
Crimson.
Reanimating Sickle only appears on sides, it seems. Which makes sense.
Crimson Halo. And Lacerate. What does Lacerate do?
Oh, that's when you're bleeding.
No,
Yeah.
you're thinking of Lancing.
No?
No.
No, that's what you do to...
But when you're lacerated, you are bleeding.
No, yeah, you're right. But there's a chest like 3 feet away from us. And a
Oh,
shortcut.
nice.
Now we've got
Oh,
an
nice.
easy way back.
Can I go back or what?
Let's just take a peek at what's up here.
There's also a bone side path down here.
There is?
Yeah.
Are you going back the way I came from? Yes, you are.
Yeah, but it goes further up here, doesn't it?
No?
Oh, I guess not. There's nothing up here on
No,
the
it does
sledge
not.
that there should be something on.
Yeah, you would think. I was just as confused when I went up there. Alright, let's go.
This is where you came from, or is this
No, this is the
progress?
where we're,
This
this
is
is progress.
There you
You ready for
Whoa,
Holy
what
fuck!
Where did it
What
go?
just happened?
I think I launched it.
What'd you do?
I used magic. I used one of my abilities.
Ah!
Don't step too close,
Wow.
or we'll teleport.
Come this way, jackass.
Got him. Hold him this way.
He doesn't seem interested in coming this way. Aha!
Coco's been stoned. Alright, alright. Let's look
It
around
was a
real quick.
strategic move.
I think we picked up 2 different lore things, so I think we've got the thing we needed, but...
Yeah, but usually it's a voice line.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I don't
usually
think
a
doing this
purple
will
one.
end. I don't think doing this will end the level.
No.
I think
No.
this will unlock the second.
I'm just making sure we check
This is the
around,
last step.
so we don't have to loop back.
Remember, stay vigilant.
Let's see who's on this statue. That's not helpful.
It's dead.
Got
Who is it?
Took care of it.
Is it Sophia?
It's unclear.
See that. Now let's try not to go down with it.
I wanted to know if it was the 3 fiends that are on the statues.
Oh, I didn't...
Probably
look.
is, if there's 3 statues.
There's also 4
Yeah.
fiends,
I
though.
don't know who that is, but...
The Warring Triad from Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, okay.
The first one looked like Zervin. I didn't see who the second one was, and this one might have been
Alright,
Sophia.
there's nothing
I'm
on
not
this platform,
certain.
so...
I thought you meant Sophia from this game. That's why I was confused.
No, Sophia. the a god. Sophia's a god. From
Yeah.
I think so.
No, I'm familiar because I've played Final Fantasy 14.
And yet,
That's why I was. Well, there's a
Alright.
character named Sophia in this game. You can't blame me for being confused.
why'd you be a statue?
I don't know. That's why I was confused. I didn't know what you were talking about. You did not clarify. And I also don't know why you asked Swissy who it was, as if he would know.
No, I wasn't asking him specifically. I was asking the world at large.
I
But
just
you
happened to
said
say I don't know.
Swissy.
Did
I
I?
thought so.
I didn't.
That's why
if I
I
did,
answered.
I didn't. You always answer.
You asked Swissy, and Swissy answers.
We fought to dispel the darkness.
No, I said. Well,
Generally.
well, I went. Well, now I can't see anything on account of Ultima.
So the Lufenians sent more darkness.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
it wasn't
I
just
did
us
do
getting
that.
rid of the darkness.
Uh-oh.
Maybe someone was adding light as well.
What?
That would be
What's
the
happening?
princesses, especially Sarah, I'd wager.
Um,
No darkness
um,
lingered within the castle's
um,
walls.
Oh, fuck
Um,
shit.
Hey,
All right.
why did
that's-
you run ahead?
I didn't think I stepped far enough forward.
The crystals resonated when you met her at the fountain.
You know
Did
what?
we all just get cursed?
No.
Chakra
I
time.
didn't.
Let's get on with it.
Healed myself of it, whatever it was.
Well, just getting warmed up.
Fucking bats, dude.
That's
Man.
a problem on that one.
Ah!
Supes, why are you not helping?
I'm trying to break the gate.
What?
There's
What
a
are you talking
gate.
about?
Because breaking the gate will kill it. Like
Did it
that.
come from the
Oh,
gate?
are you
Yes.
sure? Oh, did you pull it
Oh, I
from
guess
there?
it did.
Yes.
Where? How'd you get there? Oh,
Hey,
just
it dropped some shit
okay.
by
I
there.
just walked forward.
Masamune. There is a side path before we head through what the gate broke. Two side. No, wait.
Those.
No,
Those-
I think
so the
these-
left
these
one,
are the
though, we
old
have
ones.
not been down, have we?
No, this one goes to a rope drop. I
Oh,
remember
okay.
seeing
So
that
that's a
before.
rope drop we haven't touched yet.
We have been here before. I've seen it. I've
Okay.
seen that. I saw that earlier.
But we haven't been to the top
We
part
should
of it yet.
correct ourselves.
As far as I'm aware, no.
Okay. So there's still
Well, no,
places
because
to
that was
be.
the first gate. I think that's how we got to this like middle area.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that we got it, because I didn't see anywhere else it could have been.
If we didn't, we can
'Cause
just
this
look
is
it up.
definitely boss, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a big door. There's always a boss behind
Yeah.
the big door.
It could be.
Wait, fuck! I was looking for. Was it
Looking
still
for
high?
N?
Yes. 66. 46. 68. And that'll lower it too much. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it as close to 400 as possible, because anything above that is just useless.
Yeah.
And a waste of space. Any better dragoon? Nah.
Nope.
My breaker's a 467.
All right.
Alright.
Look at my cool coat.
Yeah, pretty cool.
And hat that I can't see. Boy, that door noise is just gonna keep going, huh? Oh, there it goes.
It's just like when the sound glitches in Elder Scrolls on a loading screen.
Hi,
You're
Asta.
late,
Hi, Astos.
but no matter. Relax. We won't have any more gifts to deal with. Light and darkness are in perfect balance, thanks to your noble efforts. So, where would you like me to start?
First, tell us who you are.
Guess.
Not in the
No.
mood for games.
I wanna
If
know.
he says chaos, I'll kill him.
Guess.
If he says he's chaos, I'll be mad.
Lufenian.
No, I want you to
No.
guess.
not one of them. They, on the other hand, are former Lufenians. They're working with me, but for their own ends. To be honest, they'd be just as happy to see me dead. I was the one who turned them into bats, after all.
That's
My
fair.
enchantment will fade if you kill me. And I'm sure that's why they've been so very helpful to you.
Yeah,
They're
that makes
hoping
sense.
You'll decide to slit my throat for all the trouble I've caused you.
It hasn't been that bad.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, fuck you, man.
I'm sorry.
Turn me
I
into
asked.
bat.
To be honest, I don't give a damn about you or these bats. Doesn't matter who or what you are. I only want one thing from you, Astos. I want you to give me a reason to live. An enemy to fight. Can you do that?
I'd love to, Jack. Really, I would. But I can't. I've lived too long, you see. An eternity of regret. My heart's full of enough sadness, resentment, hatred, and rage to fill an ocean. I might as well be a dark crystal myself.
All right, buddy.
Aw.
I love that they always go into
I ask
fist
you
fight
one
mode.
more time.
He is chaos, isn't he?
Who
Oh,
am
definitely.
The king of the Dark Elves.
Well,
I? That's all.
Jack.
Jack's
Aw,
I mean, Jack-
Astos.
Jack can't read the lore we've been finding.
Or is he saying he's the fool?
I mean, I think he was supposed to be Jack's friend. Based on all of the lore stuff.
And how
I
sad
mean,
he is.
He,
yeah.
he always refers to Jack as my dear
What is
friend.
darkness surrounding Astos? What's going on?
Oh god.
Ow!
He hits hard.
Dark Surge.
Ow, ow.
Chop!
He's just kicking
Bite!
me.
Oh, fucking missed. Oh well.
Time for a change.
He cast the same spell as that eyeball dude. Ah!
Well, Dark Hammer!
Fire at this rate.
Dark thrust. I want to steal
I
that.
can
Give me.
thrust back.
Got a sinking feeling.
I will thrust back as well.
Still within reach.
Ow.
Darkness is weakening. Now's your chance.
And if we have to kill Astos,
Well,
I'll actually be a little sad because I really like him.
let's give Holy a try. Crits. He seems to be weak to Holy.
Hit me. God damn
Sacred
you.
Blade!
Coordination. Get away, get away, get away. Dark Flame.
Oh, he didn't
Ow.
even shoot it at me. Coward.
Ah.
Ah.
He's kicking the shit out of me. Where'd all my hearts go? Or all my MP?
Hearts? I don't know, mine's gone too.
I wonder if
Dark
one of his
I think
darkness thing gets
some of
rid
his
it.
stuff takes it, yeah. It might be his cremation spell, honestly. Ow!
Surge? No, cremation didn't do anything for me.
I got you. Ah!
I owe you one.
You might need to get me in a second.
We must help Jack.
Ow! He throws multiple. Lame.
Daga.
Fuck you.
Help.
Ow! He hammered me.
Get him.
Ah.
Get him. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Oh. Yeah.
I must reach him, he said. Astos, don't die, man.
No,
I
this
think
is
we
a
might have
phase
a-
change.
We might have a 3-phase fight on our hands.
Uh-oh.
I despise
That
the
opening was way too
Lufenians.
easy.
I hate them so much I could scream.
Then do it. I do it all the time.
Ah!
I was
Aw,
born in
Astos, man.
Cornelia. I traveled with the Lufenians across the plains.
Is he gonna turn into like Zodiark?
No, dude.
Are you sure?
Probably. I would think this is Bahamut. This
Is
the
this
Final Fantasy-
Bahamut?
This is the Final Fantasy X Bahamut design.
This is
the weapon
ultimate
origin.
weapon. Oh no!
And now,
Oh boy.
I don't
Oh,
know where my
no.
heart should lie.
Oh dear.
Oh my. Okay.
Um,
This is gonna be rough.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, he still has one bar,
Okay.
so we just gotta... Yeah.
An elven mutation.
Shimmering Rain.
Essence unit.
No!
I don't want to know what that is.
Ow.
There's a lot of shit he's putting on the ground, by the way, so just be careful of that.
That's what Shimmering Rain affects, I think. Process.
Man, I can't even hit him. He's just staying out of my range. Okay, we're good.
What's your next move, Astos?
Oh,
Full power.
Full power. Shimmering Rain. Watch out for the bits on the ground.
Don't let that curse linger. Got it, Jack.
god
crap.
damn.
Ow.
Ooh, his thing above his head turned red.
Yeah, that's for full power, I think.
Okay, Supes, I was about to ask if you had a heal.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be.
Antimatter is what I stole off of him. What's that do?
Oh,
Almost nothing.
not purple.
Okay, so he's using dark now. That is purple.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's an elemental thing.
Ow, dude, I'm getting womboed.
It might be elemental. Or it's just coincidence. I don't know.
Ultima Origin.
Ah! Oh!
Don't be in that.
He cast that? I guess it makes sense. He is
Fuck you,
called Ultimate
antimatter.
Weapon.
My ruthless blow missed. My axe is too small.
Yeah. I'm too stubby for this to really hit him. His health is going down pretty quickly, though.
Yeah. Just keep your distance. Your break is bad.
Wow, I just barely missed him with Furious Weapon. He pushed me back while I was charging it.
Miss Jack.
Ruthless blow. There we go.
Ooh, I just parried him by accident. Ow.
Ow. I didn't. Ow!
Chop. There we
Sacred
go.
blade.
His defense is dropped.
Oh, this music, though.
Turned red. I think that means full power's coming, right?
Probably.
He's almost down.
Oop.
He's
Gone.
down.
Get in there, babe.
Yeah. What?
Aw.
Aw.
Neon, don't ruin the moment.
Have a look at this.
Neon randomly interjected with a line that said breathtaking.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, she saw an item.
Ooh, shiny.
Smashy, smashy.
Oh, he's just letting it hit him.
And
Damn.
now he's gonna remember.
Your memories
Like a
will
big
be
pizza
stored
pie.
in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
Astos?
Our newest organic reconnaissance unit. We'll show it to you later.
I don't see much point. I'll forget about it either way.
But Astos won't forget you.
By the way, I know I must have asked this a dozen times before, but why do we have to forget?
Simple. To ensure our glorious future.
Oh, we're getting long cutscenes.
Organic Reconnaissance Unit Astos at your service. Thanks to the benevolence and technology of your people, a simple Cornelian elf like me was reborn to aid your glorious cause.
Aw, this is gonna be a bummer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Please don't think of me as a friend or comrade. My kind are mere bioorganisms, mass-produced to serve. Truly, I say this out of concern for your well-being. In the past, strangers died for us, sacrificing themselves out of a misguided sense of justice.
Pretty stupid of them.
Cool, Jack. What a cool thing to say.
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Oh.
Sure thing.
Oh.
I'll keep that in mind.
I thought I made it clear. Me and my kin are disposable pawns, grown in droves to die for you.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
He's supposed to be the fourth one.
Pretty stupid of you.
Got him.
Not gonna argue with you on that. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
What would you have me do?
Next time we meet, guide us. Show us the way. I don't care how you do it.
Where's Jed?
He might have died in this timeline.
Yeah, there were fewer and fewer comrades alongside
Supposed
Jack
to change
as the
the
cutscenes went
extraction
on.
point
I don't know if
every
you
time,
noticed.
know.
Oh,
But just
yeah.
between us, it's
'Cause
almost
now Ash
always
isn't
the
here.
Chaos Shrine.
Yeah, I know it's this time, but before that, there was
Careless
so
of
many
them.
people there.
When rules become mere formalities, well, that's when things start breaking. The preparations are complete. Good luck, and be careful.
Hey, Astos. Wanna come with us?
Huh?
Don't you want to go home?
It's not a matter of what I want. It's against the rules.
Then I'll change them. I'll fight for you.
You'll just forget.
I won't.
Oh.
Don't get my hopes up.
I promise you, I won't forget. Next time. I will bring you back.
Aw.
Goodbye, Jack. See, you forgot.
I was wondering if that cutscene had gotten quieter as time went on. That was weird.
I don't blame you. They're the ones erasing your memories. It's not your fault. I know all that, and yet I still hated you for it. I resented you for forgetting me.
Oh, forgive me.
I wish I could forgive you. But it's too late. There's no room left in my heart for that.
How long has it been?
A while,
know.
probably.
We need to talk about what comes next. The enchantment on those Lufenians will be undone the moment I draw my final breath. But as the magic fades, so too will their lives. we'll go to the grave together. Honestly, I'm amazed at how much hatred they can bear. Our darkness will merge into a veil that will shroud the entire world. Jack, fight the beasts that emerge from our shadows. Destroy them all. Every last one. Chaos finds its genesis when darkness and emotion become one. Wherever it rears its head, be there to cut it off. From there, all I can ask is that you follow your conscience. Though it may lead you into the heart of darkness itself, never stop. Never. This is the last gift I can give you. Use it well. Punish the Lufenians for their arrogance. Protect Cornelia.
You forget. We're Lufenians too.
That doesn't matter. Not anymore. From this day forward, you are the warriors of light.
Oh, they
They
literally
drop it.
just dropping out of the sky.
Jack, we can't stay here. Let's go.
Aw.
Where we dropping?
That's an excellent question. How much game is left?
There's like
Solo event.
I mean, we haven't killed Chaos yet, so
Yeah,
solo
we-
play.
there can't be many left. Maybe like 4.
We
I
haven't
don't know.
killed Chaos or turned into Garland yet, so
Yeah.
there is
Plus,
still
what's with that opening cutscene with the princess getting kidnapped, right?
main
this
mission
bit, next
Strangers
mission?
of Paradise. The mission is now available.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Ah, Cornelia.
Ah. I wanted to say it when Astos said Cornelia by name, but I didn't. I restrained myself.
Cornelia.
Please don't. be
Oh,
a
it's
whole
another
thing.
solo duty. Shit.
Rip, dude.
I mean,
The source of all Cornelia's woes are those damn Lufenians.
Oh boy.
I don't even know where to find them.
Oh boy.
It's a mercy to forget. Don't make me laugh. They fed us fancy
The frames are chugging.
Boy, my Jack looks stupid.
It's all bullshit. They erased our memories to keep us from the truth.
What's our next move?
We make Astos' dream come true. We free Cornelia from the Lufenians' meddling. Come on.
Did he feel chaos, or is he still empty?
No, he's got something else to fight for now, is what it is.
He's got Astos.
He was looking for something else to fight, and he found it. It's the Lufenians.
I'm going to fight my
Holy
home.
balls.
Holy balls? I don't like holy balls. What am I about to see
Yeah,
that makes me say
we
holy balls?
We made a promise to Astos. Let's go.
Oh boy.
It's
Oh,
gonna be rough.
looks bad. Got skeletons, mind flayers.
Remember now,
Oh boy.
it's our job to guide him.
My people are not optimized because I haven't been playing on single player.
Jack can't do this by himself.
But it's fine.
See if you can
I'm just
perform
gonna
a little
run past
by.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a better idea.
That's a
a
lot
hill
of things
gigas?
to fight.
That's a hill gigas.
A lot of pink flans and worms and gigas. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Jeebus. Excuse me, sir.
What'll happen to
I'm just making sure there's no like side shit I can somehow miss.
Choice.
No need to fear, Neon. We're heroes, the warriors of light. We'll swoop in and save the day.
Nah, there's barriers all over the bitch. The hill gig
Yeah, this is just
feels
basically
unskippable,
a
but
checkpoint.
I just ran past him anyway.
Yep.
Cubes,
Yep, literally
any
just got in
cubes?
front of the castle. And
Uh-oh.
put us in another cutscene. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Where's Sarah?
Is the innkeeper all right?
Not here.
wait, are we about to go back into the cutscene from the beginning of the game?
Are we gonna start fucking with the time travel shit?
Wait, he said, "Where's Sarah?" So like
Yes,
that cutscene from the beginning of the game, we just missed it,
yeah,
basically.
that's possible.
right? I'm thinking that's what happened.
Could be. Let's watch some.
Like he
cutscenes.
probably just left.
Yeah, but that's us. So are we gonna start getting into the time travel shit?
Oh god.
Everyone,
Oh
you're
fuck, it's about to
Oh,
get
they're
all
fine.
brain mess.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
King, Queen, and Minister have gone outside.
How are
to
you?
try
Biggs and
restore
Witch.
order. Have you seen them? Are they okay?
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint.
They're definitely not okay.
Oh no. There. Have you opened the doors to this room?
Yeah. Oh god.
They did not make it
Big
further
thing
than the
outside
front
the door.
I can help.
Rawr.
The city
I
is
hear a
choked with
roar.
terror and fear. When that mixes with darkness, chaos takes hold.
I just heard somebody go, "Help me!"
Your city is the most dangerous place in the
Sorry,
world
bud.
right now.
Are you telling me to flee my city? My people? To run away? I cannot do that. It is my duty to share the fate of my subjects.
Yes.
Stay here and you'll be at the
That is what I'm
mercy of
telling
the
you.
darkness. We can't let that happen.
If that is my fate, then so be it.
Wake her once you're outside. She'll see sense when there's no choice.
Did he
but
just
to run.
punch her?
Yes.
Got it.
You lot
Damn.
think the princess is safe.
Wasn't even in the face, like to
No,
knock her out.
just
Actually,
fucking
just
stuck
punched her in
fucking
the
the
gut
stomach.
so hard she fucking passed out.
Yeah. Jack punches women. Famed woman puncher Jack Garland.
Yeah, probably.
It would have made more sense if he like chopped her in the back of the neck or something, but
That's too much finesse for Jack.
no, he just
Yeah.
fucking just got in there. Oh, this is solo now.
Do our part too.
Don't have to tell me
Enjoy.
twice. Jack, don't worry about what's behind.
Oh, solo. Oh shit. Don't worry about what's behind me, eh? Don't worry, I won't. I'm running past everything. Fuck this. I am gonna equip Flea, and I'm gonna go.
That's actually probably a good idea. I'm gonna bolt.
Yeah, I just switched to knives. Oh, I've hit something.
I've hit a
I'm gonna
cutscene
put on my
trigger.
Flea ability, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
You revived the crystals. This is all your fault.
Doses.
This is not the time.
Warriors of light. Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but circus.
That's a lot of plans.
So what are you
Oh,
gonna
cutscene.
do about it? You want to die here? Go and die. If you want to
Hi,
live,
people.
follow us.
Oh wait.
Get out of my face.
This isn't gonna give me NPCs to protect, is it? I'm just gonna go.
Me? Chaos? What a bunch of idiots. That's ridiculous.
Me?
Don't give me NPCs to
Chaos.
guard.
It didn't.
Okay, good.
Oh, another cutscene.
And I'm Newming.
Cutscene 2.
Did you hear Jack say me? Chaos? What a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
I never doubted you. Not for an instant.
Couldn't be him.
Thanks, Innkeeper.
The innkeeper.
It's dangerous here. Link up with the others behind.
Innkeeper, man. I haven't been talking to these fools between missions either, so.
I haven't.
They basically all turned on us as soon as we got all the crystals because all of the elements were now too strong. It's up. There's like one guy
I never
who's still
doubted
on our
you.
side.
Yeah.
And the guards are on our side, I guess, but, you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
Another set of cubes, that means here's where the boss is gonna be.
Oh, for sure.
Alright.
I should have checked my equipment. Yeah, well.
I'm sure fighting everything gives you some good weapons and shit, but
Nah,
the
dude,
mission's
we
like a
need-
one-off, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I've never been struck.
So I don't
by
think you
it
can replay it.
before.
So there shouldn't be anything like tied to it. That would be dumb.
Yeah, that'd be really bad.
Watching you risk your lives to
Okay,
save us
cutscene.
made me realize something.
Hello, everyone.
I was wrong before. Mia and I must survive. We must become beacons of hope among the chaos that all may look to in times of doubt. As royalty, as leaders, that is our truest duty. I realize that now.
My sister is right. We'll be
Which
the
of them
right
is
home
gonna
for
get
you
fucking
all.
stabbed from behind?
I hope neither, but we'll see.
My people, there is no need to despair. We shall face these hardships as one, and as one, we shall overcome them. There's always
Mia
I hear
is fighting
shaking.
good.
My controller
Yeah.
is vibrating.
Yeah.
With you.
Why did they stop here instead of outside?
Yeah.
I'm taking a walk. I've had enough.
I feel the rumble.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem
Taking
like
a
much has
walk.
changed out here.
Why is it only raining in the city?
So where to?
Bad city.
I was thinking Provica might be good. Plenty of space, no people.
Smart. Neon. Go get the others.
Think Sarah and her people can make it that far?
Where's Sophia?
Get over here now!
What happened in the 30 seconds we were gone? Yeah, also Sophia didn't follow us, which is kind of sus.
Yeah.
Sophia, what the fuck? Sophia, what the fuck?
Nah, bro.
Oh, they all got possessed.
Oh, fuck. Sophia, no! Okay, Sophia's not possessed. I thought she was for a minute.
I also thought that. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Kill your characters with E.
Damn.
Okay, no, these ones we have to
Shit
fight.
went bad. Oh, we have to fight all this?
I think so.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Alright. Is there a vent somewhere I can destroy? I doubt it. Nope.
Nope.
There's not. I'm glad it's not as many as what was in the cutscene. And also my friends aren't here. That's great.
Right?
I need to deal with this eyeball first. He is throwing too many projectiles my way. God damn. This is gonna be rough, because all my shit's like, get in there. And the purple things break my gauge immediately.
Yeah, they sure do.
Not Doom, no! Chakra does not cure Doom. What the fuck do I do about that?
Ah! Been grabbed.
There's nothing I can do about Doom, is there?
Probably not.
God, stop casting Growing Malice! So annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna
God
die.
damn it.
This is bullshit. This is gonna be rough.
I'm beginning to wonder if we
Okay.
are supposed to beat this.
You are.
Yeah, I died and nothing happened, so.
Fuck. The fact that you don't even get party members.
It's so rude. You know what I might try to do is Lightbringer for once. to reduce their break gauge quicker. My MP's already at 2 bars, so it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna go much further down.
You know what? Lightbringer is actually probably the correct call there. Ah, shit. Yeah, Doom just instant kills you, doesn't it? Son of a bitch.
I mean, the only thing about Lightbringer is it does reduce all your MP. I thought it only took it down to 2 bars, but I was wrong.
And now I'm frozen.
God damn! This sucks. This actually blows. If it wasn't... Okay, Comet, sure, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm out of potions.
Sucks.
Cool. Alright, well... Shit.
Alright, I need to rethink some shit.
You have to go through that whole
This is rough.
Whole ass cutscene again. Okay, well, let me...
You don't. You just walk up to it.
Well, yeah. Oh, does it just trigger automatically? Or
It
does
triggers
it
when you
watch
walk
the
to the
whole
door,
cutscene?
yeah. It triggers when you walk to the door.
Okay. It triggers when you walk to the door.
When you walk to the door, bud.
When you walk to the door, it's when it triggers. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Okay.
God, how do I not have any Dragoon equipment?
Okay. Okay. Gonna try again.
Oh wait, I'm on Liberator.
Maybe invisible would be a good ability, so they're not attacking
kills
you.
me in one hit.
Yeah, this is rough.
Invisible
I
might
can
be like a
kill them.
really good ability.
I can kill them easily. It's just there's so much stuff I can't deal
Yeah,
with.
the
dodging.
eyeball being here is really rude because it keeps casting Growing Malice. And there's so many projectiles that it's impossible to deal with. I agree, Jack. This does suck.
I activate Lightbringer, I start blasting.
I might change difficulty.
Lightbringer did nothing.
It sure didn't.
Yeah, I told you it did nothing. I died.
Oh, rip.
I tried it. It reduced all my MP, and it wasn't worth it. I'm gonna bitch out. I'm going to story difficulty.
I'm gonna give it one more go, and then I might also do that.
Or you can enable casual mode.
This is
I'll try story first.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the skeletons first.
And then we can return to action after leaving the mission, it says, so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Jeez, dude. They can combo you and you just die instantly.
Yeah. I've gone down to story difficulty. I don't want to fuck with this anymore. This isn't a cool boss fight. This just sucks.
I've already been doomed. So,
Yeah.
I have 30 seconds to win.
No, it puts you down to 1 health. It does not
right,
kill
right.
you.
Oh, yeah. The immediate stagger into comboed by everything else is really annoying. You still get insta-staggered even in story difficulty.
Yeah, I know. I could have told you that. Oh my... Dude, like, they don't let you do anything.
No, the Growing Malice is bullshit in this fight. Yeah. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. What's this mission called?
Oh, I've been grand slammed. Well, that wasn't cool. I got all the skeletons down, and I was just trying to bait out the other guys.
Oh my
but-
god, like, They can hit through each.
How do we change the difficulty? Where is it at? Is it in the system settings?
No, it's if you activate cubes, it's in there as well.
It's in the cubes menu.
It's not really doing much for me. I'm going to grab the invisible action ability thing. See if that takes some of the aggression off of me.
Yeah, the fact that this game is designed for 3 characters and then they just throw this solo mission at you without making you any stronger.
Yeah.
Is really whack.
Oh my, this is awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the invisible ability and see if that helps, because it's supposed to make them less likely to attack you. So if I can do that and get off a Furious Blow, I might be in good shape. If I can just kill the eye at least.
No, like, I was able to kill it, but then the Mind Flare grabbed me and then the giant hit me while I was grappled. Instantly killing me because the break gauge does not work.
They're still attacking me even with invisible on. Probably because I'm the only one here.
Oh hey, the enemies drop potions if you manage to soul burst them somehow. Oh, come, I was in the middle of an attack. Why'd you grab me, you dick?
Well, that's because they don't want you to have fun. The problem with a lot of these games that are designed for like
oh my
more or
God.
less solo combat is that their way of making difficulty is just putting more things in there, which the fighting isn't designed to deal with.
So I found out what happens when Mind Flayers
yeah.
grab you. They start casting fucking hella spells.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting it sorted. So I took out the Hill Gigas first, then the Mind Flayer. Now I only have the Tormented Souls and the Eyeball. Might be the play. So you have 2 things that can instant grab you off the field. Then you take out the Tormented Souls and then the Eyeball. Yeah, I definitely have it this time.
Okay, I thought I was on casual to begin with. Apparently I wasn't.
Yeah, try taking out the Gigas and Mind Flayer first. Gigas is real easy, and then the Mind Flayer goes down with the Xantetskin.
I don't have
and that makes it a lot easier.
God,
Now I'm down to
how?
just the Eyeball.
I was so far away from you.
I'm down to just the Eyeball now, which is
oh my God.
Still rough, but not as bad. Okay, the Eyeball's dead. I did it. Okay.
Give me, like, 12 minutes.
Yeah, you're good. Just try to do it like I said. Get the insta-grabbers off the field first, because those are the ones most likely to combo you.
There we go. Oh my... Like, dude, it teleports.
It wasn't as bad as... I mean, once I figured out...
It's the wild thing is, like, they can stagger you with 1 hit, and you cannot stagger them at all.
I got the Gigas! Fuck you!
Yeah.
And if you take 1 hit, you instantly break and die.
God damn! Now I'm staggered, now he's gonna grab me.
Is this good difficulty?
Okay, Mind Flayer's down.
Yeah. Once you've got the Gigas and Mind Flayer off the field, it's a lot easier.
What do you think the Aramon's weak to? Probably just light, huh?
Yeah, Xantetskin takes the Eyeball out in 1 hit, by the way.
Yeah, if you can fully charge it, but that's kind of hard because there's so much garbage happening at the beginning.
Yeah.
God damn it. No, if I die here, I'm gonna be so pissed.
There we go. Done.
Awesome. Suck my dick!
Yeah, once I figured out getting the
Okay, I
big
got
boys
him.
off the field first was the best play, it just...
I got all the skeletons off
It
the
was a lot
field to
easier.
attempt to get
Yeah.
MP back first, but I did it eventually. It just required some patience.
Yeah. I was trying to fight him as if I still had 3 people, and that just wasn't the way to do it.
Yeah, that wasn't working. Oh, shadows.
Check on his Jack.
I love
No.
this song.
Yeah. He's
Shut up.
playing songs for her.
Now,
You can borrow it if you want.
the end is
No,
near.
it's okay.
No, I.
That's
I
not what's
immediately-
playing. I don't know why you keep saying it is.
I immediately assumed he was just going to be blasting Limp Bizkit into our ears.
Will you
Lol.
come back once I finished?
I'm
Unless
going
she's
to
making
back
a new
Limp
song.
Bizkit to
to
the
wander
root.
off before long.
Yeah.
And when I do, you'll forget me.
I'll never forget you.
You sure
Also,
about that?
sharing in your headphones with her, which is
Of course
disgusting.
Yeah,
I
a little
am.
bit.
You never forget your first love.
Oh,
Dang.
Anyway, bye.
I never asked your name.
it's Jack.
Stop. I meant your last name.
Oh, Garland. My name's Jack Garland.
That's a lovely name.
It's all right.
Gargling these nuts, bye.
Be safe,
Oh my god.
Jack. May the crystals
I'm a little
bless
further
and be
ahead.
with you always.
Yeah. Listen, some people are bad at video games and took a little
I'd
bit
like you
longer.
to have this.
Some
No, you're
people
good.
have a PS4.
This is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
Has the world changed for the better, Jack?
No.
It's significantly worse, actually.
All I see are more scars.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Now is where the time travel fuckery begins, I bet, probably. Alright, done with that cutscene.
You see now, right? The Lufenians rip holes in reality, dispatching strangers like you as regulators. If the balance of light and darkness fails, they won't hesitate to reset the world. They
What?
couldn't give a damn about Cornelia or its people.
What?
Talking about
Give it time.
Okay.
Quiet, Swissy. Stop
Sorry.
spoiling
I'm
things.
guiding
Sorry.
you like you asked me to. They can't control chaos. That's their weakness and our opportunity.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
This is the third time we're having this conversation.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
This
shit.
was all
Oh, fuck.
your idea.
I'm gonna pause as soon as I have control.
Memory
I need a
is the
minute.
cornerstone of emotions. Allow them to
To
overwhelm
prepare
you
for this. Oh, fuck.
all day
Okay.
long until they warp
Alright.
you into something
I
unspeakable.
will wait.
Become corrupted by chaos, and you will no longer be permitted to return. Veterans are precious resources. Do not.
Supes, I think
survive.
you especially will have a rough time
The
depending on how the
darkness
game
is a
decides to
controlled
handle.
substance crafted and
this.
introduced with great care. When it bonds with powerful negative emotions, it forms chaos.
How is Lufenians
Because
doing
you've
with
grinded
DNA
more, you
terms?
might have a
Repress
rough
our
time.
emotions to
Uh-oh.
some degree. But if chaos takes root, you are lost to us.
Jack Angie.
No talk, me Angie.
It's now or
Where
never.
me Limp Bizkit.
I think so
And
too.
with my biscuit.
The rest is up to Jack.
Time for the finishing touch.
It's a shame what happened to the royal family.
Um,
Still, I had fun this time.
Mhm.
Jack!
Give in to your emotions.
Let the darkness take hold.
The only thing Lufenia fears is something it can't control.
Chaos.
Ooh. He's hitting to kill. Uh-oh. Wait. No, hold on.
Yeah. See why you might have a rough time compared to me.
Oh, no. Oh, so
I don't know if it takes that into account, by the way.
Probably not. Normally these are specific things. Oh, hey,
Yeah, but they're wearing the same shit I gave them.
Yeah.
You saw that and defeated the fiends.
Exactly.
Am I not
Okay.
taking damage?
Warriors of light. We're pawns the Lufenians.
Wait, are you not?
They don't have health bars.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Just
not
like-
hurting me.
just-
Yeah.
Time and time again.
Interesting.
Don't belong here.
Oh, they're meant to just bully us into fucking submission, I bet.
Becoming chaos.
Yeah, this will probably just go until they're done with their dialogue.
Yeah, probably. Never mind. Okay.
Darkness is our enemy, no matter what form it takes.
We know you're stronger than this. Stop holding back. What's wrong
But they can't do it if I soul shield everything.
Oh, actually, I just took one of them out completely.
Oh, nice.
I soul bursted her.
Oh.
Oh, no.
But they don't have health bars or break gauges.
Yeah, but the prompt came up and I did it. Sophia is gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And now Jed is gone too.
Oh, no.
I've ripped out his spleen.
Oh, no.
Trust in
Oh, no.
I haven't started doing that yet.
Yeah, I still haven't broken anybody.
Oh, I've broken two of them.
Are you using fucking heavy abilities?
I'm a breaker. This is what I do. Oh dear. Hey Neon, you're the last one left.
Man, I sent Tetsuka in him, he's still not breakable.
Neon, no.
Goodbye,
Ah!
Neon.
You really are tough.
No.
No.
I'm not there yet. Ah! No!
I don't want to do this.
This sucks.
Jeezy crazy. I
But not in a game sucks kind of way, more in this sucks and it hurts kind of way.
This sucks emotion.
No, this is cool. But, like, I'm sad about it.
Jack just shouted, "Stop fucking around!"
Yeah, I know.
This world deserves to burn.
Change the world.
I'll remake it. Set it.
Bye,
Night
Sophia.
Glow, I never taught you that.
Bye, Sophia.
On the other side. The rest is up to you.
Oh. Sorry, Neon.
I took out Neon first, too.
Oh!
Yeah, dude.
You get what I was reacting to. Like, the others, all the rest are like, okay, they can kind of recover from that. She
No.
took a sword into the spine.
Yeah.
Jed, no. Ugh.
Jed, we just punched in the stomach hard enough that he collapsed.
There was blood. I think punch
Oh.
through the stomach is more accurate.
Jack, you're shaking her. You drove a sword through her spine, Jack.
Sophia. No!
She goes.
Ash just fucking said My Way lyrics.
Ash, no. Damn.
Wait a second.
That sucks.
I put them all down.
This is.
Alright, I've done it.
This is loading the equipment we had in those cutscenes.
Yeah. Oh.
At the time, not the ones we have now.
Kill chaos.
Oh.
That's all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
Oh man, that's real sad, dude.
Oh, no.
No.
not like this, but you know
Don't bother checking on some of those, Jack. You definitely murdered Neon.
Oh no.
No, you're not even to the kicker yet, dude.
I am Sophia. Well met. And now the wind crystal shall be made whole.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only
Shaking Neon as if that'll do anything.
He's good.
She got it the worst.
Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What?
2 anima shards.
No,
Oh,
not
this
the
is
fist
another
bump.
thing. This is, yeah.
What have I done?
Now here's the
No.
sad. Yeah?
Not the sad fist bump.
Also, the next mission is also solo, just so you know.
Let me
Okay.
forget.
Oh man. Not the sad fist bump.
Fist bump is the real kicker in it.
Oh, that shot is so good.
Yeah, like, it's really simple, but like, if you know.
The cinematography in this game is really solid. Fucking.
Oh, now
yeah.
he wants to forget. Now he
Yeah.
wants to forget, even though before he said it's a mercy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a mercy to forget because he doesn't have to remember this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Sophia, what should I do? Astos, help me.
Astos is dead, dog.
Supposed to change the extraction point every
Oh,
time.
wait a sec.
But just between us, it's almost always the
Oh.
Chaos Shrine.
So it all leads here. Shrine of Chaos.
Jack is having a bad time. Oh, the menu music is sad even. Let's check my equipment real quick, given that this is going to be a solo one.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, I knew this game was going to be a bummer at the end, but like...
I didn't think... Ah, man. That's sad. That fist bump shot was like...
Yeah, dude. That's like, oh man, that's a real bummer, dude. Bummer.
Shit. This game got real heavy toward the end.
Yeah.
Alright, on to the next one.
Into the Chaos Shrine we go. Yeah, it makes sense that these need to be things.
Yeah,
The building
because
does not
there's no
exist,
way.
at least not according to the Lufenians' records.
Wait.
It was only first observed
if you read the
after
Fool's Missive now,
Yeah.
it makes different... Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different one. It's a different one than the
sense.
first time. Why it
it?
appears when
Oh.
darkness proliferates remains a mystery, though my bet is that you, my dear friends, are intricately involved. Now that all of you have given yourselves over to chaos, it draws you together and serves as a focus for all of your hopes. It is where your story begins, and where all will end.
That's Fool's Missive 1.
Yeah.
What is with the thing at the bottom?
You're unbreakable, I think.
The Lufenians, that's a chaos meter. It's like Lightbringer, but the opposite, I'm guessing. The Lufenians speak of this glorious future of theirs with reverence, but is a future for who exactly? It is painfully obvious that any and all life in Cornelia has no place in their coming utopia. And in that sense, their seemingly cruel actions are completely rational, at least from the perspective of maintaining balance. And that is precisely why I must ensure that your desperate plan succeeds, Jack. All the gears have been set in motion, all the pieces set in place. Travel to the heart of the Chaos Shrine to bring it all to an end.
Swiss, you can infinitely hold the Chaos Guard or whatever it's called. Great Gauge Guard thing.
I just had the weirdest sense of deja vu.
Deja vu? Yeah, we've been here before.
No, like the thing you just said triggered it in my brain. I feel like I'm going insane.
Good. Yeah, also you break enemies when you kill them, regardless.
Neat. When the harmonious balance that defines her collapses, in short, when the darkness of her crystal or her innate light undergo a sudden violent shift, a singularity that will warp the very fabric of this world will manifest. All the darkness in Cornelia will gather to her, and when it joins to her light, there will be no mutual annihilation, but a convergence leading to the birth of chaos. It is this very end that my dear friend must seek, painful though it may be for him to endure, for he needs her to fulfill this forgotten aim, and seeing her safe is the key to everything.
That's not enough. I need chaos. Chaos!
Chaos!
How do you use whatever this chaos thing is?
I don't know. It seems to just sort of be
I'm
happening.
assuming it's just an infinite guard.
Yeah, basically, you can just hold circle.
And then
forever.
you also auto break things. So.
God.
There's secret stuff, even though this is like.
I haven't found anything secret. There's like the 2 lore things, and that's it.
I mean, I know where everything is on this map. I've been through here a few times.
Yeah, I'm taking the long way just to make sure, but I haven't seen anything.
I'm also doing that. Oh man, there's not even chests here.
I haven't seen a single one.
There's a ladder out of place.
Pillar is up. Yeah, the shortcut ladder is there.
So maybe you're just supposed to go to the end.
I'm assuming so, but
and that's why all the shortcuts are already open.
Yeah, but I want to know what's up, so I want to go through all the.
Well, if you find anything, let me know. I'm just gonna hit the lore. There is lore at the end.
Oh, there is a third lore in this room.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You have infinite MP.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I'm gonna
for me.
be busting that shit out.
That's great for me.
I'm gonna be busting the shit out of them.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's like, wait a second.
So Zantetskin is what you're saying.
You just infinite Zantetskins for days.
Shrine of Bygone Light. Yeah, the music in here is also sad.
Well, it's
melancholy, more likely. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you had taken that shortcut ladder, you would have not gotten one of the lore things.
All right, casting Doom's a little rude. But if you kill it, it takes it off. Okay. Man, it'd be great if you could redo this mission. It'd be a great one for grinding.
Unlimited power.
Right?
Okay, so far there are 4 lore crystals in this one.
You said there was one at the end of the hall with the corridor of fools or whatever?
I'm fighting some eyeballs, so I don't know. Yeah.
I fought the eyeballs.
They're mostly, if you take the long way, they are very hard to miss. They are not off to the side.
Okay, yeah, so just keep going.
Oh, so it's on the long way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll loop back here in a sec. Ah! Get off me, bats. The short way had bats and an eyeball.
Well, we're going to end up going that way anyway.
I know, I'm just giving forewarning, I guess. Yeah,
I
if
mean,
you could
it's not
redo this one over and
it's
over.
not really an issue because they die very quickly.
Yeah, with infinite MP, yeah.
I can cast so many spells.
How do I get back to the long way? I want the lore.
Just go back.
Okay, I couldn't find the way back.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yep, no problem.
Where was it exactly? Was it in the big church
Oh
room,
wait,
or...
Yeah.
I might turn on my most busted command abilities then. Such as...
Most of my command abilities are built around regaining MP, so...
Wait, does Lightbringer break your MP still? Oh, you can't use it. Never mind.
Well, yeah, because you're in Chaos Bringer mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Yeah, and then there's another one later. Again, it's very hard to miss.
I might just use Seal of Blood over and over because it increases the damage of the next combo ability. It's not really going to be necessary, I guess, but I want to see how strong I can become in this state. Boost enemy attack, yes. And increase attack speed, sure, why not? I'll buff myself with all 3 of those, repeatedly.
Ah, here's another one.
Lore. Describe chaos for me, will you? What shape does this legendary creature of darkness and terror assume? To listen to the rumors on the street, as many fanciful forms as there are stars in the sky, and yet there is one trait that all descriptions have in common. It appears as an inhuman monster, terrible to behold. When rage and despair are bound to emotion, chaos takes form. How will it change my dear friend, I wonder, when his transformation is complete?
Oh.
An anatomy of terror in the eyes of the Lufenians, I am sure, but to my fellow conspirators and I, a last glistening ray of hope.
Doom doesn't even work. It went away.
Hey, get Seal of Blood, Mighty Strikes, and Lunatic on, and you're set. You can just charge those back up on you after, like, every fight, and you're fucking unstoppable. You don't even need, like, fully charged on Tetskin.
I've been good so far. I'm just casting spells.
Yeah, all 3 of those are, like, attack buffs.
This world is
and it's insane.
This world is Lufenia's playground, a laboratory for them to conduct their experiments in light and dark, with every living thing their lab animal. Jack was understandably filled with unspeakable fury when he learned this truth. He is a pure sort, and it is very innocence that pushes him to rebel against his masters now, no matter how futile that struggle might be. Perhaps this aspect of his personality, too, was implanted in him by the Lufenians, but I choose to believe otherwise. Heart is what defines my Jack, and I will put my faith in that. It was Jack who authored our ploy, and even if he forgets it, even if he forgets me, I will gladly risk life and limb to set him on the right path. We will sever our world from its unjust fate and set it spiraling into a chaotic void where it can finally be the master of its own destiny. That is the least I can do to thank him and the others for accepting me as one of their own.
Corridor of Fools. Yeah, uncharged Zontetskin is like wiping dudes out. It's great. Oh, hey, a door. Oh, hey, centipedes.
All of the bats have turned into Aramon, and I hate it.
No, there's some normal bats, too.
It is a good day to be Breaker. I don't know if there's trophies tied to lore or not, but I just want to make sure I don't miss any, so I'm exploring everywhere.
As far as I'm aware, there aren't any, but there are some hidden trophies, but I think most of those were just tied to
I'm back at the
mocks.
beginning. Okay. I accidentally looped back.
Okay, I know this is a side zone. Nope, nothing here. I wonder if the Tonberry is still going to be here.
He was not in his room.
Oh. Oh, hey, skeletons. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to step to me right now?
More lore.
I do have to keep remembering that I'm not invincible.
Yeah, you still have to drink potions, but everything else, all the other resources do not exist.
I cast Thunder on the Mind Flayer 8,000 times. I begin mashing the arrow button on this Aramon. Oh, infinite spells is busted, dude. Why have I not been doing this the whole time? Lore. Within the heart of the
Summon
singularity...
Tachi is going to be even better. Hell yeah.
Uh-huh. Within the heart of the singularity he will be reborn, but to be merely reborn is not enough. He must accept the chaotic darkness of the singularity into his very soul. Following a similar principle to how the fiends manifest, it is emotion and despair merging that converts the gloom born from a singularity into true darkness. From this it should be evident that darkness will follow him wherever he goes, drawn ever to the gravitational well of his momentous despair. It is the darkness injected into this world, and the darkness born and bred here, that will guide him to the inevitable conclusion of our ploy. All that is left is for him to use the warp device I prepared to send himself and his accompanying shadows to that pocket dimension of theirs. Our plan will end in failure if we cannot seize the power to reset the world from them. Isn't that right, Jack? Oh, okay. So yeah, he wants to... They want to reset it so that, ideally, all of this doesn't happen.
Sophia.
Oh. But will we remember? That's where it gets muddy. I think I got lost somehow.
How?
Because I'm off the shortcut. I'm on the long path, which I haven't walked in a long ass time. I'm used to the shortcuts. Okay, here we are.
Being able to mash spells is so busted.
Yeah. Being able to mash Zontetskin is equally busted. I'm just one-shotting everything because I have all my strong buff command abilities on that increase damage. So I'm just like, bam! All day.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
Are you sure, skeletons? Are you sure you want this?
You don't want any of what I am right now.
And what I am is mad.
Tonberry, are you in the Tonberry room? I know Boko said you
No
weren't.
Tonberry.
Don't you even growing malice me right now. I am not in the mood.
I have had enough. You can't do this to me anymore.
Oh no!
You can't hurt me anymore.
They're playing the Final Fantasy theme.
Far,
Alright,
far
I'm
away
ascending
lies
now.
a place that can only be considered another dimension. Here, the Lufenians constructed what they call stations to serve their needs. Stations are like homes to the strangers, and in a sense, like a second home to me. From the various stations, the Lufenians monitor and control the very fate of the world. With cold rationality, they fine-tune the balance of light and dark, and even wield the power to reset existence if deemed necessary. A long time ago, you told me that you wished to completely sever our world from the Lufenians and wrest the power to reset the world from their grip. To this end, you hatched a plot and spoke at great length to me of my role within it. But enough history. This message is likely my final piece of guidance to you to become before you warp to Lufenia, Jack. Become chaos. Free us from the shackles of our would-be gods.
Alright, I'm almost to where you are, I think.
There's
Is there anything in these side rooms this time?
Couple enemies.
In the initial area, no.
No, okay.
It's a couple enemies, that's it. They drop gear, that's something.
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning. Chaos infection. Extraction denied. Extraction denied. Initiate immediate memory erasure and pacification.
Screw you. Screw you all.
Up
Fuck
the
yeah.
stairs.
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning.
Alright, I'm heading
Chaos
up.
infection.
Ooh. Rumble.
Alright. Cutscene.
I'm actually gonna wait on the menu here. No.
Oh, what? Oh, what? You think it's done?
No, never mind.
Oh. Oh.
Boko is now ahead
dear.
of me. Oh, hey.
I've been ahead of you. The level's not done yet.
Station 19. Positive ID.
Screw you.
Jack Garland.
He doesn't even swear. He goes, screw you.
He's a traitor. That's why.
Contagion confirmed.
Report.
Tear it open, man.
Suspected
Yeah.
physical anomaly. Corruption spreading.
If this continues, he'll reestablish our link to the old world.
Then we have no choice. Reset it.
I see no other option.
Activating dimensional crystal
Cutscene
matrix.
ending, I think.
Preparing to initiate
Loading
world
screen.
reboot.
Agent Jack Garland, can you hear me?
Clear as day.
Loading
The station
screen.
you're in is infected. We're going to reinitialize it along with the old world. We've got no other choice.
Well, into the fields.
Who do you think you are?
He's unintelligible.
Likely due to chaos corruption.
Jack, acknowledge.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah!
Dimensional crystal matrix ready. Standing.
Oh, that is the Final Fantasy theme.
Activate.
Right? It's the crystal thing.
Yeah.
Arrogant bastards.
Oh, did you just get to the up the stairs room?
Yeah.
I'll rip that
Nice.
power from your hands and make it my own.
Whew. Yeah, dude.
Jack, stop!
Bastards don't deserve the right to play God.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna pause till Supes is done with that cutscene, because
No, I'm in the next like playable area.
Swissy, it is not done yet. You've still got a lot of stuff to do.
No, I know.
I'm playing the game again.
Okay.
I'm past where you are.
So you're in the crystal room?
Yes. Oh, are you not?
Okay.
Okay.
No, I mean, are you in the bustin' crystal room?
I'm busting crystals. I can't figure out where the one I'm supposed to. But it doesn't have a
I
prompt.
feel like just
There it
hitting
is.
all of them is
There it is.
fine.
Prompt.
Oh, where's the soul one?
The prompt
Yeah.
is in the middle of it.
Oh, there it is.
I couldn't find it.
What is that?
Analyzing.
You go, Jack.
You're wasting your time. This soul is mine to devour.
Oh, God.
A feast fit for chaos. Now I'll swallow you whole, and even those damn fiends will kneel to me as their lord.
Yes. There it is.
Oh, shit.
That was a familiar shape.
Whoop.
Yeah. Time to fist fight
Oh,
God.
fuck.
I know who you are.
Please tell me I still have infinite everything.
Yeah, that.
You do not.
Darkness
Get ready to actually play the game.
manifest.
Oh, I'm still on story mode, I just realized. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's fine. There's not anything tied to difficulty other than, I think, chaos mode stuff.
Yeah.
Shut up. The mantle of chaos is mine. I claim your darkness as my own.
He's got elemental arms.
Oh, I see that. Oh, that's the faces of our friends inside him.
Just don't flinch
Uh-oh.
from what you see.
I didn't see
That's-
that.
Yeah. Alright, time to fight.
Bitch.
He's not as big as the cutscene suggests.
Ow. That hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, I got hit by like the first attack. It was a hard telegraph. So he's gonna like keep changing elements.
Yep.
Ow. Jesus.
Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. Watch as your plans turn to dust. Understand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole.
He just fucking spin kicked me.
Yeah, same. Oh, the music just got real good.
Ooh.
Eternity of despair will do that to you. But I need more. We're only just getting started.
Damn. Okay, I died. This one has a lot of health.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
so
there's a
earthquake.
lore thing telling me how to beat him.
Oop, Earthquake has 2 hits.
Eliminate the target.
I'm almost to second phase.
I didn't even get close.
Yeah. Yeah. Phase 2. Oh, holy shit.
Talk this out. What do you want?
If it didn't just break my gauge immediately.
Right? I feel like
Yeah,
the
they
break
hit
gauge
real hard.
doesn't even... I feel like the break gauge doesn't even matter. It's just don't get hit.
There's the theme.
Right.
There's the theme music.
Oh, from the title?
Yeah.
Nice.
But like even more
If there was ever a
intense.
place for it, then yeah, it was definitely here.
Second phase go.
I'm in second phase.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got that cutscene.
Oh, Earthquake, go big. Get up! That's so dumb. I just got stun locked.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to this game.
Will I be the one stuck on the boss again? You betcha.
Oh wait, hey, I just realized we're in Chaos Springer mode now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you just have to beat the first phase. Also, focus
Yeah.
on soul shielding and stuff. It
That's
helps a
mainly
lot
what I've been
more.
trying to do, but if I slip up even once, I just get stun locked. Because
I begin
his attacks are
casting
delayed
Blizzard
enough.
repeatedly.
His attacks are delayed enough that as soon as you get up from one stun, you are immediately put in another.
That's true. Wonder if I can just catch this boy in a.
Ah, come
He just
on,
has an
man.
attack called Chaos.
Yeah, I wish he didn't home with his fist attacks. Like he turns around if you're behind him.
Yeah.
Hey, eat Ultima, jackass. Got him.
I really wish it didn't force me to restart because
Yeah.
that first phase sucks.
Yeah. Ooh.
That spin around kick is what's really annoying me.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have like a projectile I can steal, so Thief is useless here.
Yeah.
That's rude.
I feel like you can't dodge Tsunami.
I made it. Once I realized I had Chaos Springer, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna cast Ultima then.
Oh my god, he stun locked me again!
Control is to be transferred to the next station.
Agent Garland.
I went from full to nothing because he stun locked me with 3 separate attacks.
Lufenia, thank you for your service.
Yeah, he just does that with the earth
He
thing.
did
but he can do
Earthquake
what-
into Earthquake, which was rude.
Well, yeah, he always does to the earth.
No, he did like 4 Earthquakes in total.
Darkness into Cornelia. So I'll bide my time, gather my strength, and use that link to return someday. Mark my words. I'll be back to wipe all of you from existence. I'll burn your precious Lufenia to the ground.
That is absurd.
You saw the power I now wield.
Chaos, unpredictable, uncontrollable, while our technology advances by the day.
While you're down there, Jack, do remember
So
to
dumb.
cry out for the warriors of light. Balance is everything. Champions will arise one day to bring you low.
God damn it.
What the hell do you know about Cornelia? Here's a tip. There's no such thing as the warriors of light. They're
I'm
just
switching
empty
off Thief
hopes,
because it's useless.
false dreams, childish fantasy. Who knows more about what makes a warrior of light than us? I get it now. Hey, boss. Don't bother sending any more strangers.
What are you talking about? What's so funny? Answer us!
Not a chance!
That's the... Oh, shit, dog. Oh, thanks for the single piece of gear. Nope. Yeah.
Alright, time to try again.
Back to a loading screen.
God. Yeah, the break gauge is more of a suggestion at this point.
It really is. Ooh, it's rumbling. Oh. I'm just walking now.
Successful. This was all part of our plan.
So if you get behind him, it's guaranteed he does the spin kick.
Ah. Okay, well, I can't go in any of the side rooms.
Okay, so let's see. If you want a cheat code for the second one, just hold a circle the entire time and just like hit a right trigger in between.
Sorry,
I gotcha.
It was never a mercy to forget. You are right.
I'm just trying to get there first.
He did that Super Saiyan pose.
Neon.
Achievement.
Sorry to get you mixed up in all of this. Thanks for
Oh my
sticking
God.
with us till the end.
Aw.
Sophia, this is our...
Damn it!
I won't let those bastards use it as their plaything. Those of you who love Cornelia, never give up hope. The warriors of light will come one day.
Is this how the game ends?
I don't. It seems very in-game.
There it is.
God.
Oh, hey.
Welcome home.
Don't you think it's a little dark in here?
We're storing it all here for now. It's still about 2,000 years before the reign of our friend, the king.
We wove the threads of darkness to pull you back.
Unfortunate that you can actually see Neon's ass underneath the skirt in this shot.
Lufenia's tentacles can't reach us here.
You're in a good mood.
I've got a fun plan.
Do tell.
We'll train the warriors of light ourselves.
Interesting.
How?
The warriors of light will be born in Cornelia, just like you were, Neon.
Of course. They're Cornelia's hope after all. Makes sense they'd be from there.
Hope. Despair. Lufenia won't dictate these terms to anyone anymore. I've been wondering, when did you all start scheming to turn me into chaos?
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack.
Oh, thanks for the gloves.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What?
Our memories are fragmented, incomplete. But then we started putting all the pieces together.
It was
Oh my
touch and go
God.
there for a while. We'd have never figured it out without those hints Astos gave us.
Okay, I'm almost through first.
And yet we pulled it off. Kudos to the brilliant mastermind behind it all.
Okay, I'm through first phase.
Okay, just keep your finger on circle, because I was like almost always down potions
Yeah.
by the time I got there. Circle taps on Tetskin, circle, basically that, and just repeat.
Okay.
Be safe, Jack.
I didn't see him use any red attacks, but keep an eye out for
I
them in
also
case they
didn't.
do.
I don't remember seeing any, but I also just blasted him with spells and then ultimate him to death.
Sarah,
Yeah.
I'd like you to have this.
Oh, no, it's forced RP walk.
This is very special
Yep.
to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
Yes.
And is that what this is? Crazy?
Perhaps, but it's only the beginning.
Then what happens next?
Let's see. How about I spirit you away to my dark castle?
Father will send his armies.
Oh, I won't stand a chance.
Chaos is an unblockable attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it checks out. I didn't see it when I was doing it, but I was like, oh, chaos probably exists in that stage too.
Warriors of light will come.
They're welcome to.
What do you do during that? Okay. Just get
walk.
out, I guess.
Oh, you're still on fight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I don't even have any potions left.
Gameplay recording pause because you entered the Black
Gloom
Seas.
and veiled by shadow, we await that fateful day when the warriors of light arise.
No!
Although their glow may be faint at first, even a sputtering candle.
Of course, it starts you at
is
the fucking
brilliant
beginning.
Against the black of night. And so,
God damn it.
plunge this world into the depths of darkness.
Love the skull earrings, Jack. Yeah! Oh, God, I have to sing over this. And now the end is near. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and
say the
mute
end
that
is
on this.
here.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and mute that real quick. I've hit credits. Well, that was a fun-ass game.
Yeah, don't wait for me.
I mean, it's just... the credits are just exploding crystals while Frank Sinatra plays.
No, I mean, don't wait for me to end the fucking stream.
I know.
Because
Well,
there's
I mean,
no point.
I'm gonna wait till the end of the credits to make sure there's nothing else here.
Yeah.
Theme song by Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did. Can I skip these? I guess I can. But they don't usually put a cutscene that you can't.
Usually they don't.
Yeah. Alright, we're back to... That's the Lufenia Castle, I believe. Is this just gonna play the first cutscene again? I mean, it might. Oh yeah, this is just the first cutscene again. Just a I forgot how much blood there is in this opening cutscene.
I didn't.
It's so bad. Yeah, good luck, boys.
Oh, come on. Don't make a change job joke.
realized he's swinging that big-ass two-handed sword with one hand.
Okay.
Because he's carrying the princess with the other one.
Oh, fuck your punches.
Yeah, the way he just fucking slaps them away.
Recording pause.
Memories. Oh, damn. Okay, now I'm in cutscene town.
This cutscene's pretty much straight. I mean, there's a little walking segment, but it's mostly just.
Can you believe that shit?
To the end of the game. Thanks for the resub, Swizzy. Oh, here comes a separate cutscene.
Ah. Credits.
Hey! Got the Jack of all trades trophy. Ooh! Of course it's a Dark Knight sword. Chaos difficulty has been unleashed. Cyclic Warrior has been unleashed.
No thank you. No thank you.
The Cyclic Warrior can hold R2 to access the Soul of Chaos ability. Though it will reduce your max HP, you can channel into one of 4 terrifying attacks based on the direction you input. Inferno, Earthquake, Tsunami, or Whirlwind.
Ah.
Nice.
You could just take that to Tiamat and show her how do you and ask her how she likes Whirlwind.
Whirlwind, but bigger.
Let me check that out in the job tree real quick, because I've got some, I have 106 anima shards to spend.
Oh hey, this mission is just for anima shards and anima crystals.
Nice.
Wait a second.
Ah, it'll only cost me 73 anima shards to fully pump Cyclic Warrior. Neat. Job, level up. And I've maxed it. Alright, there's a couple more side quests, looks like.
There is some side quests that we have access to.
Yeah, let me check them out real quick.
I mean, yeah, one unlocked in that last mission we did if we got it.
And there's a new area, too.
There's the Soul Seeker and the Warrior.
Yeah,
Soul
there is more to do.
Well, this drops a curse that has 93% breaker.
Did we unlock the smithy thing from beating the game?
There's an entire continent that we have not gone to.
Yeah, I know, right? I really hope they make DLC for this game.
They said they're wanting to do like post.
I mean, Jack said he'd be back in this cutscene that he just did, unless he's about to take care of the shit right now.
Well, give it time.
All right.
You've still got some stuff to do.
Yeah, they've said they want to do in-game raid content for this game. I don't know if they will.
Chaos!
That's what they
On Chaos difficulty, you can spend anima crystals to raise the mission level. Higher mission levels offer opportunities to earn rarer and more powerful equipment, and items need to raise level job caps. You may sometimes come across special equipment known as artifacts while playing on Chaos difficulty. Artifacts possess 2 different job affinities. The ability to harness the power of multiple jobs is extremely potent.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, certain jobs have limit releases for certain things. Unfortunate that I need to do I have to do the level 195 one to limit release Sage, but here we are. Alright, well, we'll probably fuck around with this a little bit more some other time, but thanks for watching in the meantime, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow for actually not this, for once.
Yeah.
We did it. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.